Each football season is filled with learning lessons, and perhaps no Carroll County squad learned more in 2023 than Century. The Knights didn't win a game on the field last fall. They received a forfeit win over South Hagerstown a few weeks after their season opener with the Rebels. After scoring 27 points in the first 2 games, Century mustered 29 points the rest of the way. Knights coach Dave Ferguson summed up the takeaway this way.
Perseverance, right? Last couple years, yes, they've been rough. Well, we were young, we're going to be young again. But that never give up fight. This group has really come together so far over the summer. They're probably one of the tightest knit groups that we've had at Century in a long time. Our seniors and our juniors want to know success. So when you combine that together, I'm looking forward to this team to play some competitive football.
Century graduated its top rusher in Trey Helmick, who ran for close to 700 yards, added 200-plus receiving yards with 4 touchdowns. Helmick also had 80 tackles on defense. But some of the defensive pieces are back, led by seniors Dom D'Amico and JT Ferguson. D'Amico said Century began its mission of turning things around months ago.
Definitely the summer work we've been putting in this year is a lot better. We have camp we go to every year, Shepherd Football Camp. We're there for like 3 days. I thought there we looked really good. We were running our offense smoothly. We got a whole new offense. We're bringing up a lot of really good JV kids, and I think everyone's bonding really well. Our offense is looking a lot better now than it ever has before, in my opinion, and I think we're going to do big things this year. So.
Look for Jake Dexter to lead that offense from the quarterback position. D'Amico and Ferguson will likely line up in the backfield while they're not roaming the middle of the defense at linebacker. Ferguson, who collected 70 tackles last fall, said Century had a much better offseason to prepare for 2024.
I feel like offseason-wise, we were a lot better in getting people in the weight room and then focusing more on a newer offense and stuff like that, and then getting the freshmen in and stuff like that, and just really working hard in the weight room and getting bigger on the off season. And that's where I feel like it was different.
Ferguson said bringing in several junior varsity players from a year ago into the mix this season should bode well for success. And Century needs it. The Knights were shut out 4 times on 2023 and posted a 1-9 record.
It's definitely more of a family now, right? All the guys coming up, I feel like it would be a little different with not playing on JV and stuff like that, but it really just clicked right away. It just feels more of a family and closer than last year.
Century hosts South High in Week 1, and the Knights have 3 home games in the first 4 weeks of the season. Coach Ferguson should know by then whether this team has what it takes to get the program back on a winning track.
The number one thing is you got to have buy-in from the team, right? I can run any offense, but if the team doesn't buy into it, it's not going to work. They really bought into this offense. We got a couple new coaches in, and it's been exciting to see. And we also have the numbers and the backups to be able to run and transition. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can produce and when we get on September 6th.
Century opens the 2024 season on September 6th with a rematch against the Rebels, this time at the Castle in Week 1. A long road trip the following week to face Cambridge South Dorchester, but the Knights get back-to-back home games after that. Now it's Century's top players to watch for the 2024 season. Senior JT Ferguson had 70 tackles a year ago, and Dom D'Amico returns after missing most of 2023 due to injury. We'll see a new QB in junior Jake Dexter as well. Want more local sports coverage? Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.